that, we are live. Welcome, everyone, to Hybrid Let's Play. I'm Hybrid, and today we might be finishing up the last campfire. I don't know yet. It's been a fun, enjoyable ride, and we will see if that ride comes to a close today. When last we played, I slogged through the caves, less so because it was complicated and I couldn't figure out the puzzles, although there was one slight snag. But more just because I hate snakes and I didn't want to see a snake, so that was fun. But now we are going to head onwards here and see what lies ahead of us. It does seem like we're kind of nearing the end of the game, mainly because I believe the ghost that spoke at the last campfire when we completed it, not the actual last campfire, the previous campfire we saw on stream, said that there's only one more campfire to go. So that means there's probably one more like hub world. And then that's it. I also think I've gotten the vast majority of journal entries, which also makes me think that yes, it is. This is pretty much it. So let's see what we can do. So yeah, last time we wrapped up the caves and got everything in here. And now we are running away from the caves as fast as humanly or whatever creature we are possible. Okay, still got our cute dog boat. But I'm out. Let's see what's up. As always, if you're coming out today, thanks so much for joining me on stream. There's like a bajillion Twitch streamers out there, so if you come and spend even a couple seconds with me, I truly do appreciate it. Alright. Oh, okay.
The taste of fresh air was welcoming as Ember left the caves behind.
So apparently, I found out yesterday, I've been missing these dudes.
The forlorn was different. Their gentle music filled Ember's thoughts. They sang. I was Ember. I was bird. I was forlorn. None were my true self. I will not go back to flame nor feather. I will find another way. Ember understood and let them be.
So apparently there are, in various places, forlorn or hollowed that don't actually want to be helped, and they're just not puzzles. They're just more flavor, text, and lore. And I've just been missing them, apparently. Either that or they got patched in, and I just wasn't looking for them. So, I don't know. One of those two things is true. It's probably the former. But what I'm starting to figure out is, like, it doesn't seem like... Because at first I thought maybe this is like a reincarnation thing, where the cycle continues endlessly of you make the journey, you get to the flame, you go into the flame, and then you start the whole thing again. I'm wondering if that's even true anymore, because it's starting to seem like...
Something was wrong. Ember could feel it.
A lot of talk about, like, there's just nothing after the flame, and that maybe the whole thing is a lie. That maybe the birds aren't the bad guys, but maybe they are.
It was quiet. All the birds had gone.
Oh, okay. I understand where I am now. Oh, okay. I thought I'd be in an actual different section, but this is the crossroad again. Okay. What's up?
The Ember looked proud. I've nearly earned my full feathers. How are you getting on? The Ember hesitated. I can't wait until everyone has to... Yeah.
Alright, so this dialogue seems pretty similar to how it was.
The traveler looked lost. Have you been searching for home too? I wandered so long. But something feels wrong out there. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it
this all
feels
seems
right
very
here either.
familiar. So the dialogue doesn't really seem to have changed here that much. I'm going to go this way because I think I missed something around here last time. So we're going to do a little bit of backtracking if we can. Now what's interesting is this is how this area was when we first came here. And then we talked to Bird King and he made it day. I wonder... Anyway. I wonder if it's supposed to be night here too, but they just didn't bother to make the change because they figured nobody would come back here after completing this section. So, But I'm stupid and didn't get this last time, so... Because you would think it would actually be night here too.
Amber uncovered a journal
whatever.
entry. I find another encased by stone. I feel their mutterings, whispers under my skin. They are forlorn. They cannot find home. It is terrifying.
The other thing we've heard is a lot of talk about how home isn't really home anymore. So it seems like these dudes were on a journey to like bring people home, but maybe they were lied to. It's very... There's a couple ways this can go. And we'll see. Because this game has been getting progressively darker. Pardon what's on the screen right now. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe... I'll stop speculating for now. Just play the game. Oh yeah, how many do I have? How many? Yeah. 37 to 42. Yeah, there's only 5 of these left. So we have to be in the end game here. Okay. What's up? Oh wow, I can actually explore this area now. This has always been cutscene area only. And there's stuff to move. What's up?
There you are. You've done this.
Come again?
The king is gone. Gone. What did you do?
He's literally right behind you.
Telling lies, being tricksy? We had no troubles till this one.
What happened?
The king is dead. Dead.
He doesn't appear to be dead.
They'll be coming for us now, all of them. Who looks after us now? What does we do? I'm not a real bird, just wearing real clothes.
Shocker.
They're not even a real
Wait, what?
bird. Who look after them now?
Okay. So there's nothing else I can really talk. Wrong button. Okay. Is there anything? Wait, can I just do this? So why? Is there stuff over there? Probably. Here, let's put this over here, see if there is a journal in the dark. I can't see. Just anything over here? Yep. Right here.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. The forlorn have entered my dreams. Their accusing voices inescapable.
That's interesting. Is there more here? Oh wow. Yeah, this game is a little jank. That's okay. Alright, so it seems that's all that's actually over here. Suppose they're not like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Magic Man? With your fancy horn. Is there anywhere I can go here? No, not really. Alright. This is the only place we can go. Huh. So it's a Wizard of Oz situation we got here.
Chains and pulleys in the base of the chair.
Which, okay. I was kind of wondering, if you remember in our last playthrough, we met Mr. Sneck, and Mr. Sneck was mechanical. I was wondering, why would they make a mechanical Sneck, but a real bird dude? It's not a real bird dude. It's not a real bird dude. Someone was controlling Mr. Birdman. Who was it?
It didn't feel real. The Forest King wasn't real.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, this isn't gonna be great. Where are we now?
Broken boats were scattered on the water.
Hey, it's...
It was a dock, but there was
Yeah, well,
no
a boat.
boat.
Can't really see some of the art behind it, but... Alright. Wait, is this two different things? Oh. Weird. That's two different prompts.
The ghost spoke. Brave little one, few have made this journey. This is the last campfire. Your path ahead is clear. What you do now is yours.
Are we just at the end of the game? I want to help others.
This is the end of the path.
Is this really the end of the game?
You have helped all who can be helped. It is time to complete your own journey.
No way. Okay, finish the journey, I guess.
A boat lies waiting, but it belongs
Is it
to
red,
another.
dude? Another?
Their path was not so straight as yours. Seek them out before you move on.
This is clearly a prompt. Oh, is it just to see that art? Oh. I'm actually gonna be kind of bummed if this is the end of the game.
In the clearing, Ember hoped to find answers.
What's up, red dude?
Behind the Forest King's puppetry was the wanderer in the red cloak. The stranger spoke. Why didn't you stop? Why not stay safe in the nest I made? Don't you see? This is all there is, just the end. What hope can there be in that? The stranger had dropped their mask. Ember knew they spoke the truth. The path goes nowhere, but we sail on regardless, slipping beyond the horizon, one after the other. I couldn't bear it. In the end, I destroyed the boats. What have I done? Slowly, the stranger withdrew. I wanted to be a lighthouse for others. How do you save others once your light has gone out?
Someone's turning hollow. The last hope. This is actually the end of the game.
The Wanderer's thoughts had become twisted.
I'm super disappointed. I just killed myself.
Hiding every day behind a mask. Watching hopeful little ones arrive endlessly.
And like, this isn't even an...
Knowing the empty path that lay ahead.
This isn't even a hard puzzle like to end it on.
Beside their dim light was a hidden pain.
I mean, maybe that's the point. Maybe this is trying to be very meta.
They had watched those they care for turn forlorn. They had locked their hope away, tried to protect it. And Ember's actions had seemed a distorted mirror.
Is my disappointment over the ending of this game a metaphor for what's actually happening in the story? Maybe. Who are these blue gooey dudes around me? I don't know. Are they me?
The Wanderer searched for words. When I reached this place, I could see the truth. This is all that there is. There is nothing that comes after. How do you face that? I'm not ready.
You pass your hope to others.
I turned back, tried to stop the others. Built a little nest. What a mess that was. You hope, you try, you fail, and then nothing more.
It matters that we try, I guess.
I thought I was saving them, that they would lose hope if they knew. But without an end, they lost hope anyway. The Wanderer took a breath. I thought it would lead somewhere, mean something. Ember paused. So many places the path had taken them. So many others whose paths had crossed their own.
Yeah, I guess.
After everything I've done, I don't deserve to move on. Only my boat remains. Take my oar. Finish your journey. Leave this place. Ember knew the end lay ahead. Were they any more ready than the Wanderer?
We will go. Okay. Wow. Does it have to be like, oh, is that everyone I rescued? No, it's not. It's some of them. It's like one group of 7. Hey, it's the beginning of the game. Or the beginning intro sequence. I am super disappointed. I thought there was going to be more to this game. So where did they get their boats from? They just like jump in the water and grab them? This is 100% the first area you see in the game. Wow, if I had known this was going to be the end.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
I would just finish this in part 3. How anticlimactic is this? That's... Oh boy. Yeah, that is a game. Props to Rachel August. I assume you were the narrator. You did a great job. You did a really good job. I don't know. Well, and what's weird is like, because I mentioned like Snack King wasn't real, he was like a machine, I guess, and Bird King was just the Wizard of Oz. But like the giant pigs and the other pigs, they seemed real. Birds, the actual birds seemed real. There was those crabs, they seemed real. So like, I don't know. I'm very disappointed. I thought we were going to crescendo into, I think it's crescendo, into a final 4th area that was going to kind of tie everything together. And then we didn't. And it ended on such a... Like, I get what they're going for in the final puzzle. They're like, hey, these are all the things you did during the game. These were all the mechanics you learned. Sort of. It's just like... eh. Like, the music's pretty good. art style's pretty good. Most of the puzzles were good. I feel really shortchanged. I feel very unsatisfied. Wow. So if I start again, do I... Where do I start at? Do I just start at the last campfire? Wink. Yeah. So I guess like if you have anything else you want to do, I'm gonna go grab. Why do I still have? I don't understand. 38 of 42 forgotten items. There's also the case like I could go back eventually and find the last 4 I'm missing. Wow. Wow. Oh man, I'm really disappointed. They're right. There is nothing after the end. It is just the end. Yikes. I don't know. Like it makes sense. I just expected more, I guess. I don't know. What was that?
There you are.
Oh, so you're just
the king
literally gonna...
is telling lies. We had no troubles till this one.
No, I know.
The king is dead. They'll be coming for us. Who looks after us now? What does we do? I'm not a real bird. They're not even a... Who look after them now?
Oh, and now it's day again as well. Because I guess that's one of the things. So I guess, like, is any of this real? Whatever. Are there any things in here now? Yeah, because now I want to go back and figure out where I missed things. Because I clearly did. It's just a question of where. I wonder if I missed any. This way. Wow. I don't know. I'm so bummed out.
Amber didn't like deceiving the
This
birds.
still plays?
But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
Optimized for Nintendo Switch. Gotta get one more of those in there. I don't know. Just really frustrated. This could have ended a lot better. Then there's things like the dragonfly over there. He apparently is just flavor. These plants, just flavor. There's nothing. I thought that could be a puzzle mechanic. It seems like this is specifically supposed to tell you this is a puzzle mechanic, and yet nothing happens from it. So then there's like, yeah, like is this even real? Or is this just like 100% fake? Because like the pig, and maybe the pig isn't real either. Maybe that's why he glows. But he seems real enough.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I kneel in the damp. Tiny stones pierce my knees. The mud soaks. Lost. Too tired to sleep. I will not be stoned.
Right, well, there's one. Let's see. I imagine the map room is this way. The map. We can't go that way, but we can go. Oop. There we go. we can go this way. And we can go straight through. We got... Oh, there's 2 in here? Oh, there's one there. Okay. So we have to make it so that we can enter on the right side. Here we go. We do this. Hello? Do that. Alright. Alright.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Dam the water, scuttle the boats. This will be our new home. We will stay in our nest forever.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I understand. Like, I get the story. It's just, I don't know. It all ends so abruptly, I feel. Alright, let's do this. So we can go to both of those rooms real quick. Check if I'm missing any in those. Any in here? Nope. Any in here? Nope. Any in here? Nope. Do you know there's this room? Is there any in here? No. Okay. I think there's only 2 in the entire game now, so yay. Alright. Alright, we come. Yeah. Wait, so what can you do with this? Oh, you can turn it. Like that. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so then it's just that last place. Oh, and that one. So no, I want that. Let's go check that one out first. See if there was one over there. Is there one in here? Nope. Alright. Alright, and there's only one more room to look in here. And then I think it's just we need to get to the pig section. Okay. Every time. I did that every time. Every single time. That's insane. Alright, right. Cool. Alright, so now we can just go. Whoosh. Yeah, now that we're like, oh, I only have like this little bit to do. Yeah, now I just want to 100% this. I wasn't totally sure I was going to want to do it, but now I'm like, I'm so close. And apparently there isn't that much. So Pig Marsh. Alright. Anything in here? No.
Ember felt a great relief.
Yeah,
to
I
be
know
out
I
of the
did.
mist.
That's what I said last time. So now I'm just like running around everywhere trying to see if where I missed things. Yeah, I was really enjoying this game too. It just feels like, oh, so wait, are these the last two? Yeah, this is probably it. Okay, so I just got to find 2 journals in this area. Can't be that hard, right? Wow. I was dumb to not get that one.
Inside was a secret diary entry. This is the promised home. I have nothing to resolve. Close the gates. Keep all lost souls safe.
Alright. So now, I assume... Yeah. So... There's... Oh, and I think it's... Isn't it right there? That's it. This is 100%. Wow.
A lost message was inside. Feathers red and ashes white. Embers shelter from the night. Still and safe and nestled tight. Final hours of the fading light.
Okay. $42. That's all. All right. I guess maybe we'd go back and see if anything changed. Anything changes. Since I don't have fast travel, this is gonna take a minute or two. Yeah, I guess this is probably the fastest way to go back. Really should have just done this stuff when I was first here. And just closed it out. Oh well. That bird was just hovering in midair. Oh man.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Yeah, now that the end of the game has happened, those things bug me a lot more than they did previously. I'll tell you that for free. Like, to there not be, like, any sort of check, like, have I played this line of dialogue before? Yes? Well, maybe don't play it again. Alright, so now we just need to get back. Had to do it one more time. Let's do that and that. That's fine. Yeah, the game makes sense. Red Dude, like, didn't want everybody to enter Oblivion, so he said, alright, I'm throwing the Lanthorn away, and I'm gonna be a Bird King, fake Bird King, and I'm gonna tell everybody, don't do it. And then I'm also going to make a mechanical snake to also tell people not to do it. Not so many words, but you know, whatever. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna make this place comfortable so that nobody.
This forlorn was not the same
Yeah, these
as
are the
the
ones I
others.
missed, or they just weren't there. I don't know.
The forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need, but I am not ready. I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be.
Because they're like, oh yeah, Oblivion sucks. Yeah, I would like to keep existing. That would be nice. And as someone who is really big into existing, I have to say, not exactly not on Red Dude's side
Ember
here.
didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
There is a bit of a lack of polish on this game. That's very unfortunate. But like, the puzzles are clever, the art direction is good, the music is good, the narration is good. The buildup of intrigue is also good. But man, it just falls. Even if it makes sense, it falls so flat at the end. To make you think, hey, there's one more, and then it's like, nah, JK, that was actually it. Because honestly, the cave wasn't that hard. Outside of that one puzzle that I struggled with for about 4 hours.
Behind the Forest King's puppetry, what the strangers. Don't you see? What hope can there be?
I just want to see if there's
in that?
anything different now.
The stranger had Ember knew they spoke the truth. The path goes no slipping beyond. In the end, what have I done? Slowly, the stranger withdrew. I wanted to be a lighthouse for. How do you save others once your light has gone out?
Let's do this puzzle one more time.
The wondrous.
Like, if this was a mega ultra puzzle, I could have been like, okay, you know what? Yeah.
Hiding every day behind.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, let's do it.
Watching
but this
little
is
ones arrive endlessly.
This is just two incredibly basic puzzles.
Knowing the empty path that lay ahead.
I mean, granted, they weren't the toughest puzzles in the world to begin with, but there was like some that were decently challenging. But this is just...
Inside that dim light was a hidden pain.
This is very disappointing.
They had watched those they cared for turn forlorn.
I don't know. I'm turning forlorn on this stream right now.
They had locked their hope away, tried to protect it.
Man, oh man, did I expect more. And maybe that's my fault. You know, it's not like I read it was like, oh, we promised 8 hours
actions had seemed
or 80 hours of gameplay or whatever. No, but I don't know, I thought we were in for one more like hub. And when I didn't get it, I got very disappointed. Very, very sad, actually.
The Wanderer searched for words. When I reached this is all. How do you face that? I'm not ready.
You just keep going.
I turned back, built a little net. You hope, you try, you fail, and then
it matters that we fail.
More. I thought I
doesn't matter. These dialogue choices do not matter.
Hope if they knew, but without an end, they lost hope anyway.
Unlucky.
The Wanderer took a breath. I thought it would lead somewhere. Mean some. Ember paused. So many places, so many others whose paths had crossed their own. After everything, only my boat. Finish your journey. Leave this place. Ember knew the end. Were they any more ready than the Wanderer?
Are the blue blobs just like pre-embers? Are they post-embers? Is that actually what happens to you? Like it's not Oblivion, you just turn into a blue blob? Alright. I will say, game actually used HD Rumble pretty well. Better than most games, though. I'll give it that. They did do that. So I guess that's something good. Maybe there was one more person there? Maybe not. Yeah, what are we gonna do after this? I don't know. Maybe I'll play some Super Mario All-Stars. Maybe I'll play Spellbreak. I'll play another couple games of Spellbreak. I am gonna take a short break in between, but I'll come back. I need to reinvigorate my soul. I need to stop being forlorn. Hello Games putting out something incredibly disappointing. I can't believe it. I'm kidding. No, it was a good game. I mean, I get it. It's like a budget indie game. It was $15, so I get that. I don't know. Oh, so this horn is garbage. They could have made that sound better at least.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
It's also the first time I've noticed the save icon in this game. Is there a stinger? Also, is there any way to speed this up? No. Okay. So now we wait another, like, minute or so. And see if, in fact, this is, there is anything for 100% of the game. Also, I'm not one of those people who is like an achievement hunter. I don't care. I do what I want in a game, and then I just kind of move on. I don't 100% that many games. Or I'll set what my 100% is, and then I'll move on after I've done that. Like for Breath of the Wild, I did all 120 shrines, I did the 4 divine beasts, and I beat Ganon. I was like, alright, I'm done. I'm not going to collect every Korok seed. I'm not going to upgrade every piece of item to the max, or every piece of gear to the max. Excuse me, I should say. I don't even think I have every piece of gear possible. It's mostly amiibo gear, but I vast majority. And I did all the DLC. But I also never beat the Trial of Sword. Maybe I'll do that on stream one day. That'd be interesting. But I was like, yeah, this is it. I did the second DLC to completion. I did every shrine on that one, and beat the final boss and got the master cycle, which is really cool. And I still go back and I play it on a different file, so I can kind of go back through and play everything again. But that was it. I did what I did. Mario Odyssey. I beat the game, and I'll still go back occasionally and try to get some more stars, but I have no desire to get all 999. None. Hollow Knight. I still need to beat Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna do the Pantheon. All I basically have to do is beat the Hollow Knight and the Radiance, because I've unlocked that part. I haven't done the requirement for that. That's it. Maybe I'll do that on stream one day. Alright, moment of truth. Nothing. Wow. Alright. Well. That was it. Six and a half hours. 6.5 hours. And like 25 of those minutes was one puzzle. Alright. Well, with that, I am going to take a quick break, come back, and we'll do something else. We'll either play Spellbreak, get into Breath of the Wild some more, maybe Cadence of Hyrule, or something else. I don't know. We'll do something. But yeah, we'll spend another hour or so playing some stuff. So real quick, I'm going to take a break, and I will be, as the graphic will say, right back.